Welcome all you students who are coming into the trade school program. Welcome to U.S. Trade School. I'm Jeremy Cohen, the head instructor here. And I just want to introduce you to the school by giving you top 5 reasons why trade school is better than employment. We're talking about an hourly job. Maybe you're making minimum wage at $17 an hour, $25 an hour. We're going to give you 5 top reasons why trade school is going to be better for you in the long run. Number 1, you have a higher long-term earnings. Okay, a trade school graduate often earns significantly more overtime than someone who enters the workforce without specialized training. Skilled trades pay better than entry-level jobs. Okay, you're going to come here and you're going to actually make more money on the front end in a trade school simply by doing the skills-based program. Now our trade school is way in depth. We go into business and we teach you how to be as successful as the owners, but we're going to go into that in a little bit. The second thing is specialized skill development. Trade schools teach you a marketable craft like painting, electrical, welding, HVAC, etc. While most jobs without training are general labor with limited upward mobility. In other words, there's a ceiling on how much you can make. In contracting, you're giving a value of a whole job and then you're going into performance to complete that job with the quality that the client expects. And that could yield you as much as $250 an hour, upwards. I mean, I've made about $300 an hour at some point. And we're talking about just labor and the hours you worked and the total net profit you're making. So there's no ceiling to it. It's amazing. So career advancement opportunities is number 3. With a trade certification, you can move into leadership roles, contracting, or start your own business. A basic job often caps your growth at a certain wage level. Like I said, there's a ceiling in the employment field. So the 4th thing is job security and demand. Skilled trades are in constant demand. They're never going to go away. You're always going to need drywallers, painters, you're always going to need roofers, carpet layers. All those guys are important to building and maintaining homes. So you're always going to be needed. Skilled trades are constantly in demand, especially in construction, maintenance, and service industries. Without a trade, you're more replaceable in the workplace. So you might get a notice one day saying, hey, we're downsizing the company, we're going to have to lay you off. Well, what are you falling back on? You've got nothing built on the side, no clientele, and so trade school teaches you how to build a clientele base and network, literally how to run a business, how to start a business, everything that has to do with business we teach here at US Painters and at United Specialty Trade School. Okay, and personal independence and entrepreneurship is number 5. A trade gives you the freedom to work for yourself, set your own rates, and build your own company. Something a standard job usually doesn't provide. Okay, so it sounds all good and the benefits sound good. You've got to put in the time. You got to put in the work to learn the principles, to become a people person that understands human nature. You got to learn that and how to do finances, how to organize those things, and how to make sure you have knowledge on how to administrate and document all of your expenses and keep track of those things so you can do your taxes more easily. I know a couple of years I didn't keep track as best as I could, and taxes were very difficult. Okay, I'm going to repeat those 5 things, and I hope that you would consider that you made a good decision coming into the trade school. And if you're still looking at US Painters and US Trade School as a potential option for your education and success in life, I would highly recommend you reconsider these 5 things I just mentioned. It's a higher long-term earnings. You earn more money in the long run than a regular job. Specialized skill development, career advancement opportunities, job security and demand, and personal independence and entrepreneurship. Okay? It's not a lot of people that step into entrepreneurship, business, and finances on their own and make it, but with this school, US Trade School, United Specialty Trade School, you have your instructors that are going to be coaching you. You have leverage. You have a system that's online with dozens of videos to learn from, and you're going to be well taken care of here because we believe we hold the highest quality of excellence when we are communicating and transferring what's going to make you successful. And that teaching and information is going to be taught clearly. It's going to be taught applicably. You can apply it right away, and it's going to grow you in your understanding of how to become a successful business owner and sustain that for the long term.